Hi, are you concerned that maybe your two-piece pouch system isn't really that safe? Like, the last thing you want is for the bag to become detached and fall to the floor. Well, here's a possible solution for you. Hi, I'm a front farter. Welcome to the Ostomy Advantage. Well, if you've had a problem or maybe just a concern that your two-piece bag might become detached and fall on the floor between somebody's feet, what a horrible idea. Well, there may be some solutions for you. The first obvious solution is maybe don't wear a two-piece at all. You might want to go ahead and just wear a one-piece bag. At least for sure it won't become detached. But if you like the two-piece and it's for you, and maybe it's just a concern that it might come off, there are a couple of possible solutions for you. One, there's a Ostomy Bag belt by Hollister, and this is what it looks like. Well, here's the box it comes in, and as you can see, it's by Hollister. It's model 7300. When you take it out of the box, what you're going to find is you got a fairly narrow elastic belt. It's maybe an inch or a little over an inch, and it has little special made tabs on the end that are made to fit especially on these holes that are on the back side of your Hollister two-piece bag. They're specially shaped, and this bag is made just for that purpose with this particular belt. And you put them in there. It's not real difficult to get it in the hole, but once it turns, it's locked in. It's not going to come out by accident. And just strap this thing around your waist, and there you go, a little added measure of protection. A little more safety just in case the thing starts coming loose. At least you can be rest assured it's not fixing to fall on the floor between somebody's feet. God forbid. But however, it does have some little disadvantage. One being it is a narrow belt, so it may not be real comfortable. But the other thing too is with this going around your waist, if you wear it a little too tight, it starts misshaping the ring around the bag. See how it starts distorting the shape? And actually with the curve of your body, it can start actually pulling it away and causing it to detach from the wafer, which is what you're wanting to prevent to begin with. So you might use one of these. It gives you a little measure of confidence, but at the same time, if you wear it too tightly, you may be causing the very problem you're hoping to avoid. But there is another solution. There's a belt called Nu-Comfort. It's by Nu-Hope, N-U-H-O-P-E. If you have a look here at the Nu-Comfort belt, you'll notice that it's made a little different. First off, the belt is wider. It's at least twice as wide, about 2 inches, so it's going to be more comfortable to wear. Secondly, it doesn't have little hooks that hook onto the bag, but instead it has a ring that goes all the way around the ring on your wafer. So that way the wafer is held on tightly, and it puts equal pressure all the way around. So it's not going to misshape your wafer, and it is going to be a little more comfortable to wear. And you do have to make sure you order the right size diameter for the ring when you place an order. But here's the disadvantage. The belt from Nu-Comfort, well, it's made to put pressure onto the wafer to make sure the wafer stays on. Whereas the belt for the the two-piece Hollister bag, that actually attaches to the bag itself, not the wafer. So it tries to prevent the bag from detaching rather than the wafer detaching. You get all that? So that one attaches to the bag, one attaches to the wafer. So neither one is a perfect system, but however, it is just a little added measure of confidence for you that either the wafer will remain attached. And to be honest, I've never had a problem with the wafer becoming detached. Have had a leak one time, but otherwise the wafer sticks on good, and I don't ever worry about the wafer coming off. However, I have had concerns about the bag becoming detached. Is when I had an ileostomy, and I do have a colostomy now. But with the ileostomy, it was high output, it was heavy, it was watery, and a number of times the bag actually became detached. So the belt would give me an added sense of comfort that at least if it detaches, it doesn't fall to the floor. But however, it won't prevent it from coming loose altogether. So try it out. Maybe there's some other things out there you might want to try. If you've tried it or found something else new and different, please comment in the box below so we can all learn from your experience. Thank you for watching. See you next time on the Ostomy Advantage.